the background. Just totally ignore him in the background. He's too loud, I know that.
Hey, man.
Great to see you again, MP.
Yeah, you too.
Greg.
Yeah, right. I'm so sorry, man, Greg.
It's
a lot
okay.
Of people, yeah.
It's okay. It happens all the time. So Ricky tells me you'd be willing to do a little promotion for us.
Yeah, man. Look, we got the show coming up at the Moonlight Ball. I was hoping you guys could promote for us.
For the new label. Super exciting stuff.
Absolutely. So I figured we just returned the favor.
Fantastic. What we'd like you to do is wear one of our shirts, but this time play a few games in your neighborhood. We like the whole street ball image. It'd be great for our brand.
Okay.
Would you wear the shirt around?
Not a problem.
That's wonderful. And we'll do our part in getting the word out on your show.
Hey, look, I appreciate you, Greg. I'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you.
See you, MP.
So on the way to this part, I'm just going to do this quickly. On the way there, because that's where I need to be. And that's close to it, so... Oh, no. They're both ages away from each other. So I'll go and do this first and that. So, as you can hear, my brother's doing a stream in the background. So, hopefully he's not weird since he's on the stream. You just hear that kid. He said that you can make a sword that shoots. It's impossible. Just 1 second while I equip this top so that I can get the thing. I'll have to wrap them for a little bit. And ruin my outfit.
All right. Welcome back, y'all. The major workout is now joined by a very illustrious guest. You know him as a baller. You know him as a rapper, but he is not satisfied with that. Oh, no. On top of everything, he is now a record label owner. Very exciting stuff, and we are thrilled to be joined once again by Mr. MP, everybody. MP, welcome back, brother.
Hey, look, thanks for having me, man. It's great to be back.
Absolutely. Okay, so this record label situation, I mean, how did that come about? Is this something that you've, always wanted to do?
Yeah, man, for sure. Look, I've been into music since back in the day. Hey, I even remember being in the crib with my mom and my pops listening to, like, all the old school legends.
Yeah, you're into the legends, huh?
Oh, absolutely, 100%, man. Look, music from an early age, that's been huge for me. It's how I prepare for my life's big moments. It's how I express myself.
That and basketball.
Oh, look, no doubt. But yeah, man, I always been fascinated by music. So running my own label, I see that as a great way to put more of the music that I love into this world, and that's what it's all about for me, man.
Respect. So I hear you've got a show coming up.
Yeah, label launch party.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Hey, look, man, this is gonna be dope. Right now, this Friday, this city, anybody who's anybody's gonna be there, though. It should be a scene, man.
You got my backstage passes?
Oh, no doubt. I got you, man. Name already on the list, bro.
All right. Can't be mad at that.
No, sir.
All right. MP, everybody, check him out this Friday right here in our own backyard. Okay, folks, we got to take a little break, but keep it here for the best hip-hop today, yesterday, and tomorrow right here on 98.9 The Flex.
There we go, they're all done now. Play your next NBA game and call them on. Of course. Right, I will do that. I'll just put my normal top back on. Pardon me. So we'll go and do this and then we'll play the NBA game and hopefully win who we up against next. We might win the Washington Wizards. They don't know okay team, but not the best. Please be something good. Please be good, VC. Go. Terrible. I don't even care about that, man. I don't care that I got that. And a really exciting things about what happened as well after I played this match, which you that have watched my last video will know.
It will be
And for you who haven't, I'm not going to say. I'm going to make us wait and see. And for if you watch the other videos, after them,
Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during the season?
BA, everybody in the league watching.
Wizard substitution. At the line for the Wizards. Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma. One shot.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kuzma against Bagley. Smith outside. Sinks that one from the post. Cleverness of Smith showing itself once again. Terrific at getting into the heart of the D and then cashing in. Pass to Joseph. Back to MP. Rebounded by Kuzma. He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
A minute 20 left in the first. Count it. Kuzma's got 6.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
It's deflected. Here's Kispert, defended by Jackson. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Joseph. Back to MP. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Oh, another miss by MP.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Kuzma for 3. The Pistons clear it. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
MP and Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. And they'll keep possession. Here's MP. So he'll take 2 free throws.
Number 24.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Beal puts up a deep 3.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. All right. This one's coming on to the court. Come on.
Second quarter.
I need to win.
Check again for the
Change it up.
I don't for the thing that I want, but I do for another.
For Washington, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
And so in the game for Washington, Ish Smith out there with Kispert. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the center.
Well, Hachimura has confidence in his jumper, so he doesn't hesitate in catch and shoot situations.
Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Gafford.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Garza and Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. Inside, stolen by Gafford. Here's Hachimura.
No, it wasn't a bad call.
Rebounded by Joseph. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in. Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. The ball's knocked loose.
I was at a foul.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Gafford. Bagley against Kuzma. 26 seconds left in the second period. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. Into the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for MP. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Kispert, defended by Jackson. And here's Kispert from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Wizards.
With the score, your Pistons 30. The Wizards 41. substitution.
And it's Bryant in for Hachimura.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
They've got MP, Corey Joseph out there with Saban Lee. And it's Livers in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Detroit with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's Detroit easily.
The final buck, and your Pistons win the game. Your Pistons, 92. The Wizards, 81.
Okay. Andrew.
MP, looking forward to your label launch party this weekend?
Now, I was hoping you was going to ask about that. Look, it's about to be wild. Tickets still available, by the way.
Was that directed at me, or are you doing a commercial here?
Both. You know, I got a press pass if you need one, bro. But everyone else should get their tickets ASAP because it's about to be sold out.
What are you most looking forward to about the show?
It's just knowing that I proved so many people wrong, bro. Growing up, telling people you want to play in the NBA, be a rapper, be a record producer. People laughed at you. So to be there in that moment, getting the last laugh, yeah, that's going to be huge for me, man. I did something a lot of people told me I couldn't do, and that's what drives me, bro.
Sounds like it should be a great moment for you.
Hey, look, I think you enjoy it too, Torres. You should come, bro.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hey, look, I'm going to hold you to it. I better see you there, man.
All right.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. Like, I'd have went with the Adidas if I knew that. "28 games. Oh well. I still got some money, and that's available to pay next time when that runs out. How much PC do I have? 54,000. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting so... And when I say ridiculous, I mean like ridiculously good it's getting. Play 14 NBA games. Win 13 NBA games. Win 10 games, win 8 games. I just want to hurry up and do the Pune one, get think you saw I can get the Adidas one. What's this? Should we check, see if I get any Puma discounts since I'm in the contract with? Because if we do, man, I might just have to buy some Puma shoes. I'm inside.
Hey, good to see you.
No, I don't get any discounts. Jump.
Thanks for stopping. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping. Have a nice day.
Breathing kind of heavy, man. You nervous?
Man, you don't say that to somebody who about to go on stage, bro.
Relax, bro. He just messing with you.
Nah, I think he just nervous.
I kind of see it.
Come on, man, y'all the worst.
Oh, showtime. I think that show's cute.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, let's get it.
I'll see y'all.
I'll see y'all too, man.
You better get out there, son. Hey, go break a leg.
Hey, look, you my son.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of you, son. Get out there.
Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You grab my hand and just fly, spread your wings and fly, live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need my help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings, fly. Fly. Fly.
Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick. Shooting my shot. You witness some thug pass. You think I just ran in the pop. I do this for me. I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled. They never stop. I want you to win. We never gonna lose. We never gonna fold. We only get stronger. Them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows. Positivity till they turn into blows. One with my destiny. I give you my all, the best of me. Doctor tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef Curry. Smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty. Know I got the recipe. Immortal.
Live forever. Dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever. Ever trying. Above ground, forever flying.
Hey, how'd it go? I was in the bathroom. You have to keep up the dad jokes, homie. I mean, somebody gotta keep you humble, man. Mr. Superstar basketball player / rapper / mogul. I mean, come on.
Hey, look, humble's for losers, man. MP, he ain't got nothing to be humble.
That's what I'm talking about. You see that, Ricky? That's how you be a supportive friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well, no offense, but the game didn't see you strike out with Jamaica Woods at the 8th grade dinner date, did he? So, hey, all due respect, but this man right here got plenty that should keep him humble.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
I'll tell you to stop bringing that up.
I can't recall.
What'd he do?
I can't tell you all that, man. I mean, that's my ace in the hole in case he gets out of pocket, you know?
Hey, man, y'all funny, man. Hey, good job, boy.
Thank you, boss.
Yo, you just launched a record label with a live performance with the game, bro. Yo, that's crazy, bro. It's wild. Make him savor this, man. Most people don't get moments like this.
Man, we ain't most people, bro.
No, sir.
$10,000. How much money do I have now? 70 grand. I'm gonna wait until it gets to 100 and then I might spend it. Wait, do you see that? I've earned 800,089. I'm literally 111,000 away from owning a penthouse. So now that you saw that, you know, fine, well, I'm gonna do what I can to get all this MVP points. But the best way is to play games. Because if I play games, not only do I gain money, I'll gain fans. get MVP points. I'll just go and do practice on that as well. It gives you 1,000 per one.
And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science.
Into the lineup for the Pistons.
Keep it going, baby. Keep going full speed, pal. Stay after.
New Orleans, Nance comes in for Williamson, and Jones subbed in for Devontae Graham. Then for the Pistons, Bagley, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. MP comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Saban Lee. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. McCollum finds Jones with the drive. A shot missing. And the Pistons now going the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Back to MP. Passes it to Cunningham. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Ingram passes to Jones. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Joseph. And it's McCollum off the drive.
That's right.
Marvin Bagley, the third. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
New Orleans making some changes here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jackson Hayes in for Ingram.
And this may not be but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Keep it tight. You can do this.
We need to change teams.
New Orleans leading by 4. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points.
Swear on my lane to pass.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Nance outside. Jones against Jackson. Nance. And the basket is good.
Well, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Here's MP. To end the run. And the layup is good.
Well, what started as a hobby has grown way beyond that. MP has founded his own record label. Incredible.
Incredible indeed. And to be able to do that, Greg, while being an NBA player, I mean, don't you wonder when MP even finds time to sleep? Shot clock at 6. Here's Alvarado. And it's off the back rim, no good. And a deep 3 from MP. Can't drop the tough 3-point.
The first quarter with the score. Your Pelicans. Pelicans band. Your Pelicans dance team.
Now and entirely new group now out there. New Orleans in the lead. They've got Jones. Larry Nance out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Alvarado in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Joseph. Here's Alvarado. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
MP right side. To the inside. Garza. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Out to the wing. Now the feed to Nance. Over MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bagley the pass to MP. Nance with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside, Jones. Over Jackson. No good from 11 feet.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your Pelicans, 32. The Pistons, 28.
Up here. Here's Jones. And the pass to Alvarado. And Nance kicks to Ingram. The 15-footer. And no good. And the Pistons now going the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Bagley. Corey Joseph is out there with Jackson. Then it's MP. Joseph the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Alvarado. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. Pistons trailed by 19. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP dishes to Bagley. And yes, it's good. Bagley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside. It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the...
Ingram with the steal. Here's Alvarado. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound.
Your Pelicans. Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud. Into the lineup for the Pistons.
Guys in the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
He's out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Alvarado in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. And when McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for C.J. McCollum.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Why are you passing like that?
Alvarado, guarded by Jackson.
Whose bat is that?
Zoe Sinor.
They might actually say that they're going to play me from now on. From the start.
Yo, what's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, you looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Well, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! I'm starting, man. Dude.
Hey, need some help?
Now that I'm starting, this is going to be a lot better.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I told him to pass to me and he didn't want to, so...
That's all right, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't none of us shoot.
Set up, set up.
Don't see why I didn't shoot out the 3 points.
Come on, MP. Okay.
It wasn't my fault.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Get started, man. Get started. Set up. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shut up. Shut up. Watch out.
Now we're rolling.
Get your mind right.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Let's go! Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
I need more Johnny Luck in my life. What's going on, brother?
You were pretty open about your frustration with playing time earlier this season. Given that, how does it feel to be starting?
Man, John, I finally make the starting lineup and you already trying to get me in trouble, bro?
Wait, what do you mean?
Look, I can't say what I really think. That's what got me in trouble in the first place. Let's just say I'm glad to be starting, and I'm going to leave it at that, okay?
From afar, we think we know, but how's the relationship really with Coach right now?
I just try to take things one day at a time. You know what? Maybe a better answer is we'll see how things go. Maybe I won't play well. Maybe I play well and it won't matter. It's just taking so long to get to this point. I'm done offering predictions.
Here we go, MP.
So I think at the end of the season, we'll definitely join the different team. So sit back and enjoy.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses to spot opponents after timeout plays and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Now here's Irving, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. And that one's good by Durant.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ, excellent pass.
Brooklyn with the ball to the paint. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And he drives in, and he buries his first look.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Pass to Lee. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Olynyk passes to MP. And a foul called on the way up. From the free throw line. It'll go on Joe Harris. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Left side Irving. Pass to Durant. Six on the shot clock. There's a screen by Aldridge. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot comes out, and Detroit will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's Aldridge, following the score by Detroit. Here's Irving. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Lee. To the inside. Here's MP. And Aldridge with the block. Here's Durant. Jacks up a three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Durant, the pass to Curry, to the middle. Down low. Pass to Irving. There's a screen by Aldridge. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Inside. MP's shot is good. MP's got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy.
It's the Pistons mascot. Coming on to the floor for the Nets, Brooklyn, timeout all.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Count it. Bagley's got his first 2 points of the night. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's MP. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. Screen by Griffin. To the inside. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 9.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
A nice shot by MP. 10 points for him.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Simmons. Driving inside. Here's Griffin. No good that time. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. And stolen by Simmons. Now here's Irving. .144 left in the first half. They recover it. Harris misses. The Pistons have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's MP, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Irving, coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night. And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
MP tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Nets with a lead. On the wing, Curry, three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 10 points.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Olynyk passes to MP. Bagley against Simmons. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Harris misses.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Curry with a steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. Rebound Brooklyn. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there.
With the score, your Pistons,
As you can see, this is going to get more involvement.
the Nets, 39.
The pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful, so it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
We've got Saban Lee. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Cunningham, and it's MP in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Durant, and Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lee, to the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 18 points in the game. Outside Irving. Nice move. And there's the drive. And he lays it in. And the Nets lead by 6.
Oh, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is I don't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Irving, that's good. And so Durant with the assist. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Thomas in for Curry. And the basket by Lee.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. Here's Thomas. Over MP. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bagley passes to MP. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Thomas. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Irving. It's tipped. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Bagley for 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Durant. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's MP, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant from deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside Irving. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Aldridge. The Pistons clear it.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's Bagley. Over Irving. We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Livers. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Oh, they need this. And so it's Brooklyn.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, with the score, it's the Pistons mascot. Come on.
Be right.
I reckon I'll be off for this full quarter. Yeah. Not close the second half.
That's the end of the game.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Oh, man. Candace, you've been waiting patiently. What's up?
Okay, so you were the subject of considerable chatter on social media leading up to this game. How were you able to tune that out and focus on your first start?
You know, Candace, it was easy. People been drawing me since I was a teenager on that blacktop. You know, what can I say? And if you think social media is bad, you've never played street ball. You know, cats out there, they'll say anything to turn you purple. I've seen all sorts of wild stuff happen on the court, and compared to that, this is nothing, bro. This is my job. Look, Candace, I play basketball, and that's what I do for a living. Taking criticism is partly why I get those big checks. You feel me?
Okay, so how do you feel about it potentially becoming a distraction for your teammates?
Honestly, Candace, if somebody talking smack on social media throws you off your game, then look, this might not be the game for you. You see guys like KD and a couple other good players who love to engage with their fans online, right? So that's not even that unique. It's that street ball trash talk mentality. And if you grew up shooting on a barn or whatever, if that phases you, then that's on you. John, I ain't forget about you. What's up, brother?
Tonight was your first start, and it seems like you didn't miss a beat. Is it fair to say that you feel like you belong at this level?
You know, I say that's more than fair, John. The difference between the G League and the NBA is not what people think. Players are better up here, but down there, people are more hungry. So you can't rely on your teammates to look out for you. It'll take me a minute to get used to playing a team game again, for sure.
Sounds like you have to adjust how you play now that you've made the NBA.
Oh, yeah, because it's one thing to break through and it's another to actually last. If you want to break through, you got to score a lot of points and do something else that makes you stand out to the scouts, you know? But once you're here, you got to perform on a nightly basis on both ends of the court.
Now, you know more than most that people love to come out of the woodwork. Did you get any messages tonight after the game?
Yeah, my high school coach hit me up, my parents, my friends. I got like 200 texts to respond to, so I guess this is the life now, right? And I'm just gonna tell Rick to handle all of that. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Hey, y'all. I got to talk about this interview MP gave to my boy, Frank Valentine. First of all, nice scoop, Frank. You did good here. Second of all, I told y'all, this relationship is doomed. Dirty laundry in the press, finger pointing, complaining. Speaking of which, now I'm hearing MP wants out entirely. Does this surprise me? How do you salvage this relationship between him and Coach after all he's done, and so publicly? I know I wouldn't want this YouTube star on my team after all that. I hate to say I told you so, but if the shoe fit, wear it. This was a bad idea.
That is gonna... Oh, what the... Oh, I'd have.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about
trade.
this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Yes.
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah. Well, this ain't the first place I wanted to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
Like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, when I think about leaving, that's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Oh, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just gonna tell you to weather the storm, but I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.
But anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode, so I hope that you've enjoyed.